Mayday, mayday, mayday. You are now tuned in to the Emergency Landing Podcast with Chris, Justin, and Mo. But you might notice it's a different Justin than usual, although Justin you're accustomed to might be here in a little bit. But we actually have a very special guest. It's our first guest in almost 2 years, I think, since we've had a guest on this show. I love Paul, but he doesn't really count. He's more of like a neighbor or like a friend of the program. He's like our Giants correspondent. But we have Justin, the founder of Forever Next Year NY. Welcome on, Justin. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, thanks, guys. It's awesome to be a guest here, and really thanks for bringing me on. I know we had a real tough season, but here to talk through the pain with you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. So I guess just start off and I guess just tell the 12 listeners of this show if they're not aware, like who you are and what you do and kind of how you got into doing what you do.
Yeah, sure. So I started Forever Next Year New York about a little over 90 days ago because myself, I'm a suffering New York sports fan, specifically. My teams are the Mets, Jets, and Knicks. So I would say the Jets are
favorite hockey team. Real quick,
favorite hockey. So I don't follow hockey religiously, but if I had to choose, gun to my head, I'm going Rangers.
Oh.
Are you Islanders or Devils?
Yeah, nice.
Got it.
Mo's a Rangers fan. Justin's a big Isles fan too.
Yeah.
But, anyways, my bad.
Listen, I know the Rangers and Islanders are going through it too, so that's why we are paid to
talk. Look, honestly, I'm not a really big hockey follower either. I just do it to piss them off, honestly.
Yeah. I'm just trolling us, but
listen, hockey games are fun to go to, man.
They are.
A lot going on there. Islanders just built that new stadium, that UBS arena. So, but anyway, I started Forever Next Year New York as a suffering Mets, Jets, and Knicks fan. And really what I'm trying to build is just a community of like-minded sufferers that can look at each other and say, you know what, we're losing today and we lost this year, and next year, we might be another rebuilding year, but we're going to keep showing up every day as fans. We're going to stay loyal and true to our teams. And for as long as we know, there's always going to be forever. And I think that's really what inspired me to want to stick with Forever Next Year. And just it's almost serves as a reminder of, listen, we gotta stick together as fans. We have something that Chiefs fans and Eagles fans and Patriots fans don't have. It's that loyalty and that ability to just say, like, I know what hard times are, and we know how to stick through that. So that's really what I'm trying to build with Forever Next Year New York. And I'm trying to spread the message as much as I can.
100%. So me and Justin actually met with like you and your crew outside of MetLife after the Week 5 loss to the Cowboys, where they were getting absolutely decimated that game.
Yep.
And you guys were just out there interviewing people, and me and Justin got the mic and we created our magic. Then, of course, I think it was only a couple weeks after that where you had like the real big, like viral moment of, I'm sure if you're watching this, you've probably seen the video of the kid who says, I hate this team. And I was born into this and I'll always be a Jets fan, but like, I hate this team.
Yeah.
Classic. I mean, how did you, how long have you been like, how long have you guys been like going to games and like, interviewing people outside and I guess, just take me through that.
Yeah, the first time I ever recorded DeAndre was actually, I was just saying, when we met in 2021 as friends. We lived in the same apartment building together, and he was my next door neighbor. And the first video I ever helped him with, and he reminded me of this, I even forgot, we were in Grand Central he was going around asking people what inspires them today. So completely not related to sports. So that's kind of how he started, and that's kind of how I started out.
Just like a general question for like the complete general public.
Exactly. It was just exactly. Yeah. So we started out as that. And then as the years went on, he started to lean more into the sports content because he himself was a college football player. So he started to do a lot more sports content. Well, I wasn't really helping him out too much over the last coming years. But then this season, I had some more time and we kind of started talking a lot more, and he needed some help for the Jets games. And I was actually at that Cowboys game with my family. So I said to DeAndre, I said, if you're getting content today, I'm actually here at the stadium. I can help you out. We can, I'll record for you. And I'm also at the same time trying to build out this page that I'm working on myself called Forever Next Year, where I'm trying to help Jet fans all come together and basically celebrate this fact that we kind of suck, but we're just going to stick through it. So I recorded him that week. That was the first kind of week I helped him this year. And that video did pretty well, as I kind of remember. You had some really funny comments about the MetLife being built on the ancient burial ground, and I
remember that.
So that was
how you said that, Hacker.
And so that video did well. And then a couple weeks later, we went back to the stadium, and then we started walking around, just recording fans, doing the same old. I was actually handing out business cards that game. I wish I had one on me, but it's basically it said it was like a Jets mental health support group business card with my QR code to the store.
That's probably the most genius thing ever.
I like it.
Oh, yeah, I got it right here.
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you some JMI questions in a little bit.
That's cool.
Yeah, Kobe since 1969.
Yeah, if you're watching, scan that QR code, and if it somehow works through this video, let us know, because that would be kind of nuts.
That's great problem, right?
It probably would.
Yeah.
So you guys got like
website
and like merch and stuff too.
So Forever Next Year is something I kind of the thing I started, and what we do is, other than we host, go around the stadium, record fans, I host community events for Jet fans to get together and do like a watch party or game. Like we actually got our first event coming up this Sunday at Blue Haven South, which is a bar in Manhattan. It's a Jets watch party when they play the Jaguars. So it's really just a way to get Jet fans to come together to watch a meaningless football game at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So if you guys are around, come through.
Just root for the loss.
Exactly.
You said Blue Haven?
Blue Haven South. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. I was actually gonna ask you, Justin, are you pro? Are you like at this point in the season? Are you pro tank, or are you trying to win games for the culture?
Yeah, it's such an interesting question, and I think I go back and forth in this, but
yeah,
I feel like every Jet draft pick we've gotten, that's when we relied on the pick. Like we mess up every single one. I don't even want to get excited for a number 2, number 3 draft pick because it just sets us up for more disappointment. So why are we rooting for them to tank when it just sets us up for Zach Wilson part 2? I mean, listen, I think
But see, like if that's the case, this is what I always say. If that's the case, just find another British quarterback.
Yep. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, but there aren't many. But I mean, what solution is there? And also, if you do draft one, he has to sit. I don't care.
I agree.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree. We gotta. I mean, if they're ready, they're ready. But also, like, they just shouldn't be. They just shouldn't be rushed or put into a situation where they're expected to play right away. Like, however long the Giants gave Jackson Dart before they turned to him, like that seems to be a good amount of time, maybe a little bit longer than that. But
I think he sat like 4 or 5 weeks.
I'll get into my Mendoza take in a little bit, but I'll let Justin keep cooking.
But the whole tanking versus not tanking argument is always it's funny in a lot of ways because people get really like mad at each other and like at each other's throats about like their opinions on the matter. Like some people think like, oh, if you ever root for your team to like lose a game, no matter whether it's beneficial or not, like you're a fake fan. And then, there's the pro tank crowd that's like, oh yeah, I hope that getting happy for 20 minutes, like the day Nick Mangold passed away, like I hope it was worth it. Like when they beat the Bengals on a Breece Hall touchdown or, 2 special teams fluky wins. So like, it's like, however you root has no impact on like what happens. But like, if you're not pro tank and you just want to, enjoy winning games, like I get that too. Cause it's like, as a Jets fan, you're pretty much miserable 100. Like, would you rather be miserable 99% of the time or 100% of the time?
Exactly. It's like choose your hard,
Yeah.
Somebody asked me this question the other day, and I'm curious what your guys' opinion is on it too. Someone said, and maybe this was a little bit of an exaggeration with. I'm gonna change the number in the question. If somebody handed you $1 million today, like straight up cash, but that had to guarantee that the Jets will never win a Super Bowl ever in your life, like you is 1,000% guaranteed that like the fate of the universe will never allow it when like every game you go to is a waste of your time.
Nope.
Are you taking that money?
Nah, I'm not.
No,
I'm not either. I'm
not taking it. I could definitely make close to it. I know it.
That's how I figure. I can make $1 million. I'm not going to take $1 million.
How about $1 billion?
Never see him win.
The question was $1 billion. I changed it to $1 million. But what if it was?
Okay. Billion, all right, that might change it.
$1 billion might be a little harder, but
if we all got $1 billion, we could buy the Jets, and then maybe.
That's a good point.
Losing season after losing season.
Yeah.
That's the deal that Woody took. Woody said, "Hey, I'll take billions of dollars, but the Jets will lose every single season."
Yeah,
and he refused to sell.
Yeah,
that's possible. I mean, it could have been in the contract.
Yeah, that situation, unfortunately, is what it is. And another reason
I'd rather be 99 years old, homeless, and see the Jets win once.
Yeah,
and then take that
deal. Yeah, I could see it. I could definitely see it. Like,
how are you going to see it though?
Hey, I'll find a way.
Yeah,
I'm look through the windows at bars and shit. Doesn't matter.
You'll be in Times Square looking.
Exactly.
Most people have phones and stuff.
Banging on the window.
You can stream it on your phone. Connect to a mobile hotspot.
I'll find a way. I'd find a way.
Oh my god!
But another reason I wanted to have you on the show this week too is because I figured it's probably an appropriate time considering. We just are now celebrating 15 years officially of no playoffs.
Crazy.
Officially.
It's I mean we've known we weren't going to make the playoffs for a while, but since like week 1 probably, but now it's official. We're officially mathematically eliminated. Did you go to the game Sunday?
I did not go to the game this Sunday.
It's probably for the best.
We I watched it miserably from my couch. I watched Brady cook.
Brady
short order cook.
Yeah, Brady exactly. Brady did not.
I do wonder if he'll start or if he'll start next week because I mean
he probably
want him to.
Justin Fields is either faking an injury or
I think they just want to start Brady Cook, honestly.
For him.
At this point, I think they're tanking. They just said fuck it.
I don't know if you guys saw this too, but did Justin Fields like energy feel off this whole season? Even when to me, I always. Right? Like I always thought that there was something off about his energy. He was never like smiling, never like, happy.
Yeah, granted, that wasn't.
I was putting that on the coaches. I was putting that on the coaches. He just didn't feel it right in that system.
Well, there was one difference. He joined the Jets.
Yeah, he chose to be here. I did notice though in regards to that, I did notice that in the the videos that they were posting like after they beat the Falcons, when Aaron Glenn does like the "Who Want to Fly with Them Jets." Fields is like in that video, I think at like the very beginning, and he just looks like mopey.
He does.
Like, he has no energy. He's not like
but
celebrating.
Wasn't he always like that though?
I don't know. I didn't really pay that much
attention. I always thought he was.
I mean, yeah, he always seemed to have like that. He always seemed to have like the same facial expression.
Like he always had like that nonchalant attitude all the time.
But he was as deadpan as Jalen Hurts.
You can't have that. If you're a quarterback in New York, like you can't have that.
No, absolutely not.
So
that's why I love Mendoza.
I would love a quarterback with the Rex Ryan attitude.
I'm glad you
came in with a Rex Ryan attitude, and he's actually good.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, I want to touch on that because Mo, you said about Mendoza. I mean, do you think Mendoza is like? Do you think that his or this is a question for anyone really, but do you think that like especially like after seeing like his interview after the Big Ten championship game, like do you think that his personality in New York would like be a problem, or do you think that...
Not at all? I don't think so at all.
I don't think so either.
I think like he's just so like he looks like he has that personality where he's just so focused on football, nothing else matters.
Yeah,
I agree.
No,
that's what it looks like to me.
He seems like he seems like he's very fixated on football, and maybe his personality like outside of football is maybe he's a little bit corny, but but that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't care what your personality is like, but it is a topic.
I could give two shits.
It is a topic of discussion I've been seeing and hearing on the airwaves and on the interwebs
100%
lately. But so I mean, right now it's so annoying too because like we lose the game and the Saints actually win. And we move up no spots in the draft.
Yeah.
I know everyone gets mad that.
I know.
I know everyone gets mad whenever we win like a meaningless game and it fucks up
That's
our
draft.
All right.
We'll lose to the Saints. Don't worry.
I think
Brady's short order cook is gonna.
That's the game that we need to lose. I don't know.
That's the biggest game coming up. Like. If we beat the Jaguars, like, I could maybe get encouraged by that, or even if we beat like the Patriots or the Bills, assuming like it's not their backups, like, that could be encouraging for me, but like beating the Saints would do absolutely nothing. But it's like how much of it too is just like bad luck because we win or we lose and stuff that we need to happen around us happened, and we move no spots up in the draft. But anytime we win, it's like we move up like 5 spots.
It's the same thing, dude. It's the same thing every year. We're either a year behind or a year ahead. It's never we never hit the right spot.
But also like our luck compared to say like the Patriots, like we win 4 games and like we're picking 6th or 7th. They win 4 games like 2 years in a row, and they get their franchise quarterback and a franchise left tackle
in like 2 years.
Yeah, and then
it's insane.
The terrorist Patriots are just back.
The Jets franchise is just it's cursed. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. It's just every like you're telling me that if
I don't want to believe it, but I mean it's there.
Like God help the
what can do
quarterback. Like
Justin, I am so like broken. I really don't even care anymore.
I'm gonna say this. I think if you take the green and white or the green and white as Mo would say, if you take the green and white uniforms out of the equation and you just look at the situation objectively that the quarterback could potentially be coming into, I actually don't think it's that bad of a situation. The coaching is.
Can we get Jameis Winston?
He could. I think he wants to stay with Jackson Dart, though.
Does he? Oh, God.
You see, the quarterback's going to a bad situation only because the Jets can't coach a quarterback.
Right.
We don't have any experience to do so. I doubt we bring in any experience.
And Justin, I've been preaching this for about a year and a half.
Come on, man. We had that quarterback whisperer.
Let's see what Phillip Rivers has left.
My God!
I want to see him sign.
It sucks. Now I can't imagine he's gonna play this week, but like I have to imagine they're getting him like revved up to play like the week after. Like
no, I want to see him play this week. Just go straight in.
Isn't it hilarious though that after Sauce gets traded, like all hell breaks?
It all goes.
Yeah, everything falls apart for the Colts, and I feel bad that Sauce got hurt and that Daniel Jones tore his Achilles, but that draft pick's starting to look pretty good.
Pretty damn good.
And it sucks that when Phillip Rivers does play, we'll have to root against him for the sake of our pick.
Justin, how do you feel about Aaron Glenn so far?
Wow. I mean, honestly, like I was a believer in Robert Saleh. Like I really wanted to like him for so long. Yeah. He was
so much of that was also like Gase fatigue.
I did too.
There's just like a new
after I was disappointed by him, it's just hard for me to say that I like this guy, Aaron Glenn. I mean, he's definitely taking steps in the right direction. I like what he's doing, how he's just getting in the players' faces and getting animated. But, at the end of the day, it's the same old Jets to me. And I think that until we start winning games again and have a winning season and it's watching meaningful football in mid-December, I can't get excited about the coaching anymore. I'm just done. I'm sick of it. It's the same crap every season, but I'm sticking through it, just like you guys.
I hear you.
I like the assistants. Well, I don't like Wilkes, and I think Wilkes should be fired after this year. Wilkes got to go because he's just his.
Yeah, we know.
One just hired Wilkes to like have someone with experience on the staff because like Angstrad's the first time OC. I think Banjo's is the first time special teams coordinator, and he might already be like one of the best special teams coordinators we've ever seen. That fake punt, like triple option play with the lateral was kind of sick. But I mean, like in like advanced metrics, like the Jets special teams unit this year, I think is like the best or like second best in terms of DVOA like ever. So that's kind of insane.
It's like our special teams was great.
And like, I thought that the offense, like even when Fields was the quarterback, is like receivers were getting open and like the line was holding his blocks. Like, so I can't really put that on Angstrad. And then, I think we at times, I think at times like our offense has kind of looked semi-competent with Tyrod Taylor, who's an upgrade from Fields, but not a very significant upgrade. So I don't know. I
think Angstran should put a say in who he wants at QB.
Oh yeah, but if it sounds, it seems like Mendoza would kind of be perfect for.
I mean, it looks like
what free agents are there?
Not many. It's like Kirk.
I'm all for the bridge quarterback. I think that's the best route we should take rather than draft one right now.
We got to get Derek Carr out of retirement.
Well, we're not in a position to draft one. We're not in a position to draft one right now, unless we trade up. And do you want to give up all that draft capital?
I guess. There
are many quarterbacks this draft.
There's three.
There's three that are going to go in the first round. There's two of them that are, I think, maybe actually good. Because I'm actually kind of out on Ty Simpson.
I'm pretty sure all three are coming out because there's no way that they're just going to stay in college and then just collect college money. They're going to come out and get NFL money for sure. It just depends on what because I know scouts for a fact are going to tell them, One, you're getting drafted in the first round.
Yeah.
Big benefit.
And that right there is already going to make them just, okay, commit.
Yeah. Especially if they're not going to be drafted in the first round next season.
There's no guarantee.
Well, the thing is,
look what happened to like Drew Aller. Like he could have went in the first round last year, and now
he could have been number 1 overall this year.
Might have been better than Cam Ward,
or number 2. Who knows? But shoot, Cam Ward. Damn.
I can't even really.
That's my biggest issue.
Can't even really properly evaluate Cam Ward.
I feel like we can't really probably evaluate any college quarterback because there have been so many college quarterbacks coming out being top whatever and have been absolute trash. Absolute trash.
See, the thing is, it's just.
I think I should Shador over here. It's round 5 actually might bring the Browns to some meaningful.
And it's like, do they draft one?
I hope they stick with Shador.
They better not draft one. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. If I was a Browns fan, I'd think we should do it.
It's all going to come down to what happens the next. It's all going to come down to what happens the next 4 weeks.
There's no.
I mean, if he looks like absolute ass the next 4 weeks, then maybe draft.
Okay, Justin, how do you feel about our draft pick right now? What do you think?
Listen, I think I was on the Mendoza hype for a while, but now I'm starting to think that we gotta look at the next year's draft class. We gotta just.
You're looking into in 2027.
2027.
Build the team. The team.
We gotta build up. We gotta keep building up our O line. I think that we keep doing that, and we have another shitty season next year, and we draft the QB the next year, and hopefully.
Oh, you want Arch Manning?
It pan out.
I think Arch Manning is going to be good. I think he's going to be better than Mendoza.
Oh, see, my guy.
Yes.
I really think that.
Hey, look, I'm all for giving Arch Manning a try. Definitely.
I'm not a big Arch Manning fan, but he has been he's been playing better down there.
He has all the physical attributes.
I'm sure
it's just the team sucks ass.
Right.
I mean, I'm sure he's got the attributes. I mean,
see, Justin sees it,
and
I see it.
I see it. But
the unfortunate aspect of that is
another year.
His team is ass now. In the NFL, quarterbacks need a coach that will help them transition.
I also find it hard.
Glenn?
It could be. I don't know if I wouldn't rule it out, but I also find it hard to. I have a hard time believing that Arch Manning or Arch Manning's family would allow him to actually play for the Jets if they draft him.
Fuck all that.
I hate to put that out.
This isn't 2004.
If anything, the players have more power now than they did in 2004.
They got too much.
Trevor Lawrence went to the Jags.
Yeah,
that game still
is true. He is living in
like that. I think talking about tanking for a second, like I think that we should have tanked that year when Trevor Lawrence was in the draft. Like we had no reason to win that game in
man.
Zero.
Why did we win that game? That was so stupid.
Yeah, I think that was like probably the one game where like even if you weren't like even if you were never really like a big tank guy, I think like kind of the whole fan base was like, okay, we have to lose this game because I think like. And I think the day before too, like Trevor Lawrence had like one of the best games of his college career, and then Justin Fields, like this was before Zach Wilson kind of emerged as like the second option or whatever. But like Justin Fields was kind of like a consensus QB too, and I remember he had like a stinker that day against like Northwestern. So I was finally like, okay, I'm ready to accept the fact that we have to go 0-16 this year to get this guy.
Right.
And then the next day we beat the fucking Rams.
We were big underdogs that game. Like we
had
no reason to win.
I think we had like a 6.5 point
I think it was
spread.
More.
I think it was
I think it was a double digits.
Double digits?
I think it's like
yeah, I'd imagine so. I don't remember.
It was like, I'm not
I mean,
I think it was like 13.5
Anytime the Jets get a double-digit spread, bet on the Jets.
Right.
Here's the thing, though. Usually when double-digit spreads aren't often covered by the favorite, but when they are, usually the Jets are involved. I think the spread for the Jaguars game is like 12 or 11.5, and people will look at that and say like, oh, that's a lot of points. Like, I might take the Jets. It's like, I don't know, but
okay.
We still got to see.
Justin, quick question.
Yeah.
So let's say we don't get a quarterback this year. What are you looking at? Like first round pick, at least with the first two, if we don't trade them.
Yeah, I mean,
because Colts are looking bad right now, and it looks like they could move up to like 15.
Yeah. I mean, look, now that
wouldn't be bad.
We got rid of Sauce, we got rid of Quinn, and we're gonna need to beef up our defensive line. We're gonna need a cornerback. Who that looks like to me, I don't know the right answer to that question. I think that whoever it is we choose, I'm not gonna get my hopes up because I see what this team does to me every single season.
But I'm asking you, like, what would you want?
I don't know. I think
I'm putting you on the spot right now.
Can I present a counterpoint to what you said? So you said we would need a defensive tackle and a corner to replace Sauce and Quinnen. But to me,
I don't think so.
I think what we should do is use those picks on other positions that could impact games more, that we could actually, that could actually impact winning. Like,
I agree.
I say like get like if you could find like a game wrecking edge rusher or a linebacker, because like Jermaine and Will McDonald are like nice players, but they're not great. And like and another wide receiver, because I think we want that quarterback, whoever it ends up being, to come into the best situation possible. And I think, and like Adonai Mitchell, like has been like nice, and Mechie was like decent the first game, but
I feel like they're like the same player.
But they're both like they're both wide receiver 4s. They're like 4A and 4B. I think you need like one or two more legitimate receivers. So
I slightly disagree with you,
dude.
I slightly disagree only because, all right, maybe not a DT and a corner. Say we get a DT or an edge rusher. I'm not certain what's in the draft this year. Which position is better? But if we can get some that can be an elite DT or edge rusher, I'd take that. But then I'd also get another O-line.
The O-line isn't that good in this draft.
It's not good in the draft?
No, especially tackles.
No one.
It's not great.
Isn't that good. Interior, maybe, but
maybe a guard.
Tackles, no.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a shame.
I mean,
I'm still crushed, man.
You want to take a tackle high?
Well, if there's a tackle that's worth it, yeah.
To sit?
We have two starting tackles. That's like
no. Oh, sorry. Not tackle. It doesn't have to be. I don't care if it's a tackle, guard, or center.
Okay.
Just someone that's elite that we could use for the next 5 years.
So then it would be interior.
Okay, that's fine with me.
All right.
Well,
Justin,
guys, just before I head out, just wanted to say thank you to you guys for having me on. It was a pleasure being here. Hopefully we can finish out strong and get a good pick in the draft. Whoever hopefully pans out, whatever. If it's
let's get some competitive losses.
Yeah, that's it.
If you guys are around Sunday, Blue Haven South, anybody listening to this, Blue Haven South on Fulton Street in Financial District, come. We're calling it a Jets support group. So Jets fans anonymous. That's a deal.
And unfortunately, half of us, like me and Mo, don't.
I'm the only one that lives in New York.
I'm in Austin, so I'm over here watching Arch.
I live in Pittsburgh.
Okay.
So I watch way shittier quarterbacks. But if you ever have an event at a time where I'm around, I will absolutely show up.
Awesome. Well, sounds great. Thank you guys again. And yeah, I'll shout this out on my story, whatever. So just let me know when you guys post. I'll be happy to plug you guys. And yeah,
that's great.
Awesome.
Absolutely, man. We appreciate it and enjoy the rest of your
night. I'm going to try to get to Blue Haven.
Awesome.
Everyone go out to Blue Haven and follow Justin at Forever Next Year.
So
there you go.
And if you see him in MetLife, be sure to give him after a game. Be sure to give him a couple of words.
Yep. All right, guys.
Thanks, Justin.
All right. Nice to meet you.